Yeah.
Get out of here. Leave my house. Go. No, you're off. You're off the podcast.
All right. I just start.
No, get out. Get out. Leave.
Lapp Brothers presents The Troy and Isaiah Show. A segment where two idiots talk about stuff.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here in the official Lapp Bros studio.
Mama mug.
Troy's got the mama mug. He's a... Yep. It kind of feels like we're on a podcast.
Yeah, it is. The Lapp Bros podcast.
Lapp Bros podcast. Comment down below if you want to see the Lapp Bros podcast. Welcome back to the podcast.
Episode 678.
What would we even talk about on a podcast?
Anything.
Let's get right into it. You read the title. We're here to rank the new 2023 MLB logos. And we're just going to rank them from 1 to 30. How they look, the colors, the design, the sleekness. We've got all the cutouts of each MLB logo, all 30 of them. And sorry, I had to take your tea away from you. I know you were very attached to that, but right here, down on the table, we're gonna rank them. Here's the start, and we're just gonna rank them. Boom, boom, boom. Put them on the table in order of which we think is the coolest. All right, let's get to it. Starting it off, we've got the Washington Nationals. What are your initial thoughts here, Troy?
Washington Nationals. Well, from the last time we looked at this logo, we said it looked like the Walgreens logo.
It does.
It literally is.
It does look like the Walgreens logo a little bit, which not a lot of brownie points for that.
I like the colors a lot, like red, blue, and white. You can't go wrong with.
All right, we'll just put that one here for now. We don't know where it ranks with the others, but
At the bottom.
yeah. Moving on, Blue Jays. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's simple, it's sleek. It's got the Canadian leaf. I give it a pretty high rating.
Yeah, I like this one. It has a newer look because they've had other logos before, but I think the maple leaf always looks really good on any logo.
All right, well, in reference to the Washington Nationals, I would say it's about there.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Texas Rangers. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's kind of not a huge fan. I mean, I don't love the letter logos. Like, they're just kind of boring. So this is just a T.
I dislike it more than the Nationals, to be honest.
Definitely worse than the Nationals.
The Rays. So this is their main logo. Some of their other logos I kind of like. I like their baby blue colors.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this logo. It's like middle of the pack.
Yeah. It's all right.
It's all right.
It's just a word. I mean,
We'll put it right there for now. Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals.
this is a solid one.
It's solid. It's a bird on a bat.
Yeah. It just looks like mean. You know what I mean? The bird kind of seems mean by his face.
It does kind of look mean.
But I like the cursive too. It kind of has like an old look with the Cardinals. Middle of the pack, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. For now.
In comparison to the Rays, is it above or below? I think it's above.
Yeah. Because at least they have something more than just the team name.
Right. I do appreciate it when the MLB team has an actual picture, an actual thing to represent their team on their logo. Mariners. Okay, a little backstory. When I was growing up, for some reason, like right here, the diamond crystal shaped in between there, like had me awestruck. And so the Mariners were my second favorite team because of the way their logo looked. So there's something about the logo that warms my heart.
So the nostalgia is
yeah. It's pretty nostalgic.
But like,
for
what
some
is
reason,
it? Like,
I don't know. That's the thing.
I could be wrong, but is it like a compass? Because
Yes.
it's like
yes.
a captain.
Yeah. Wow, we should do research.
Maybe.
I like it.
Ship,
I like it. I do like it.
Yeah, I don't have a reason to hate it. I don't love it, but it's not bad, you know.
Oh, well.
It could be.
We'll put it here for now.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can have your tea back.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just.
Mama needs her tea.
All right. Moving on. That's gross. The Giants. I just hate it. I don't like it. Like it's fan. Giants and an ugly looking baseball in the background.
The baseball looks like clip art. Like
exactly,
so
like
bad.
you post something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like some kid just made the logo.
Wow. Well, we'll put this down here.
Yeah. And like the font, I'm not a huge fan.
Oh, put that upside down. Padres. So once again, this is their main logo. It's kind of but some of their other animations and logos with like the friar is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that one. It's
and
like their mascot.
I kind of like the brown and yellow combination color.
And usually brown doesn't like sound good for a team like color, but it
kind of works. Yeah.
It looks good.
I think this is where I would put it.
Yeah, simple but really good.
Yeah.
Still think.
All right, moving on. Pittsburgh Pirates.
Well, they've been a bit of a poverty franchise the last few years. I like black and yellow, like really good. You got that with the Steelers in football. Pirates, black and yellow as well, but it's kind of basic. They must have some other logos because I mean they're named the Pirates. They don't have a pirate as their logo.
They do. They do have a. I've definitely seen a pirate animation that looks pretty cool. I'd put it underneath.
Under the Rays.
Yeah.
Okay. Who we got next?
Oh, Phillies. I like their logo. Yeah. Probably pretty biased since we're from PA, and the bell is something that we see often, and it's like PA pride.
Oh, yeah, I really love Pennsylvania.
Get out of here. Leave my house. Go. No, you're off. You're off the podcast.
All right. I don't want to be on it anyway.
Yeah. No, the door is that way. Yep.
Oh, this way.
Yeah, go.
Okay. I just start.
No, get out. Get out. Leave. Go sit in the corner and think about what you've done, and I'll call you back in 5 minutes. Now that I have you guys all to myself. Leave!
Moments later.
All right, so the Phillies.
Yeah, I'll start talking.
Oh, okay.
You have a hole to dig out of.
My speaking
exactly.
Yeah.
And your tea. You can't have your tea. The Phillies. I think. Hot take here. Top 5.
I think I'd agree. Yeah.
I don't think I asked you.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, good font, good bell. You got the crack in the bell too. It's classic. So, what do you think? The top of the list?
I'm gonna put it at the top of the list at the moment. Moving on. Oh, Oakland. Like, okay, when you were starting a baseball team, and you had all the colors in the world to choose from, and you choose green and yellow.
I think the better question is, just think, you're making your team, and you're like, we can pick any name, and you pick athletics. Like, what?
It's like someone who has to prove that they're good at sports.
Yeah. Have you ever seen their stadium? It's a dump.
Yeah, it is a dump.
It's so bad. All right, so A's at the bottom of the list.
A's at the bottom for now.
Yeah.
Unacceptable. It's just ridiculous. You're a professional baseball team, and you name yourself the Athletics?
Yeah.
All right, we got to try and not be biased for this one.
In case you didn't know, we're both Yankees fans.
Yeah, you can bombard us in the comments. Another hot take, might not be a hot take. Yankees logo, top 3.
Yeah. I mean, it's the most sold hat in the U.S.
Is it
or
really?
in the world, I think. Yeah. So, like, it's an iconic logo.
Yeah. It's just iconic. You could see somebody with a Yankees hat on. They don't even know what it is. Yeah. They don't even know that it's like a baseball team. Yeah. And for that reason, I think it's top 3, if not top 2.
Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, NY, it's just iconic.
Yeah, it really is.
Just across the street, we got the Mets.
The New York Mets.
Theirs is good.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I will say It's like a globe type thing. In the baseball, we got the city. We got
blue and orange works well together.
It does. I think
It's because it's a Mets.
Yeah, that's why.
But I think it's out of these right now. I think it's up there.
I think it is above average.
Yeah, definitely above
This
the
is like a conveyor
I know.
belt. That's so funny. So here's how it works for the view up top. Best to worst. Best to worst.
All right, who's next?
Who's next? Minnesota Twins.
The Twins are just a laughable team.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Wait, this is brand new. The
What
one that
is?
the guy.
Yeah, it's 2023. Yeah. This is brand new.
In the year 2023, they had an entire team of graphic designers, and they came up with this.
Yeah.
It could be worse, but it's just... Like, what do you think? Middle of the road right now, or more towards the bottom?
Probably the lower end of the spectrum, but I don't think it's like...
You think better than the Rangers?
Yeah. I think it's here. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, Milwaukee Brewers. Also a hot take from me. Even their main logo, I think, is top 10.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's a newer one, too. Like, they kind of did a rebrand, but I like the yellow with the blue. Yeah. And then it's a simple glove design, but it's
the thing that gets me, it's the glove and the M and the B all in one thing, making a glove. It's sick.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's actually
really
good.
Is cool engineering.
You want to put it below the Mets for now, or above?
I like it better than the Mets.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
All right,
I'm cool with that.
Next one, Miami Marlins. My first impression when I see this is like they're trying to make a cool, sleek logo.
Yeah. And
it just kind of ends up being not cool.
They've been a mess too. They've had multiple logos, multiple jerseys.
Yeah.
New ballpark recently. But once again, the baseball in the background looks like a clip art. It looks really cheesy.
I mean,
just above the Twins.
Yeah.
I still like the Nationals more than that. Even though the Nationals is...
To be honest, I don't.
Okay.
All I can see when I see the Nationals is Walgreens.
Get your prescription medicine at the Nationals.
Oh, Dodgers. Los Angeles Dodgers, another pretty iconic logo. I don't think as popular as the Yankees, but Christian, my buddy Christian, wears a Dodgers hat. He doesn't give a crap about baseball, but he likes the design. There's something appealing about it.
And we got to be fair. It is a letter logo, but it's as iconic.
Right. There's something about a letter logo that could be a disaster, or it could really be it could stick. Mm-hmm. I think it's above the Blue Jays.
Yeah, I'd agree. It's definitely up there.
All right. And I know some of you at home are probably infuriated with our decisions, but suck it up because you're not on the podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not a podcast, but I always feel like it's a podcast. All right.
Back to it.
Moving on. Here we go.
What we got?
Right to it. Angels. Yeah. I mean, the halo, it's great.
But it's just an A.
It is just an A.
At least they got the halo, but it is still just a letter.
I mean, if you think about it, most of these are just letters.
Yeah, it's hard to judge them too harshly.
I like it better than the Rays.
Better than the Rays? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm cool with that.
Here we go. Moving on.
Alrighty.
Kansas City Royals. I like it. If I would rate it out of 10, I think I would give it a 6.9.
What do you mean by that? I really like their colors too as a team, like royal blue.
Yes.
They just have a good scheme.
Royal blue is a good color, and you can't go wrong with it. I think it's above San Diego.
Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Astros.
Everyone's favorite team to hate.
Hate them. I hate them so much. Hate them. If you're an Astros fan out there, I'm sorry. We can still be friends, but we might not be able to be friends.
So, what I would think of Astros is more like a space thing, like a space theme. And they have a star, which I'm guessing it's because it's Texas, the Lone Star State.
Yeah.
So they had a few things they could have done, and I think what they chose is a little boring. And then just an H in the middle.
Yeah, that's your call.
I got it. I'll put it in Honestly, I like it less than the Nationals. We'll put it above the Twins, but
all right, that's fair.
Below the Nationals.
That's fair. Moving on. Detroit Tigers. Can we talk about what's going on with the D? Like,
what are we looking at?
Like what? I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a lot going on just for one
just
letter.
For a D.
Yeah. I mean, it has like an older classic look to it.
Yeah.
As a logo,
right.
which can be good sometimes, but
yeah. I don't know. There's something about it that is kind of classic, but there's too much going on for just a D.
Yeah. I think better than the Astros, but worse than the Nationals.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's fair.
I agree. All right.
That's probably it.
The Rockies. It's difficult to judge the letter logos because some of the letter logos are iconic.
Yeah.
But the Rockies are just letters in my book.
The Rockies have a cool color scheme, purple, but they didn't use it at all in the logo.
I actually dislike it a lot. I think it would rank below the Twins.
Below the Twins? Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Is that
fair?
fair?
Because it's a worse letter logo.
All right, moving on. Oh! All right, the Cleveland Guardians. Because you can't have the name Indians.
For undisclosed reasons.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We're going to get a YouTube strike for expressing our opinion.
Yes.
What is a guardian?
Yeah.
Like a parent guardian? If you had the opportunity to make an MLB team right now, to name an MLB team, what would you name it?
It's a tough one.
Well, yeah.
But we're also not getting paid millions to think of a name.
True, but let's pretend that we did. Comment below.
That's a good question.
Let's hear your names.
I think I would pick an animal if I were to, but
like an octopus. You could make some cool logos out of that.
Maybe. I think they were talking about naming them the Dragons, if I remember. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That would have been sick.
Yeah, that would have been kind of cool.
sick.
Yeah. Let's actually talk about the logo.
Yeah, we got to talk about the logo.
I mean, it's a baseball, which at least this baseball.
What's the
good.
wings for?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it like Guardian Angel?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Like
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this logo or of the name change. I think...
We put it the worst?
No. I think it's better than the Athletics and the Giants. Honestly, I'd put it right here.
Okay, below the Rangers. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right, moving on. The Reds.
Another uncreative team name.
Looks like crap.
You're like, our colors are red. Let's name ourselves the Reds.
Quick decision right there. That's where I'm putting it.
Okay.
Is that accurate?
Is a rapid fire round? Yeah. No, that's fair. And the C is just ugly to me.
The White Sox. I like this logo.
No, I really like this one. It's got the classic letters, which we were talking about. Could go either way.
Yeah.
But I think it goes more towards the good direction.
Which team started first, the Red Sox or the White Sox?
Do you know?
I don't know.
I think it was the White Sox.
The Chicago Cubs were originally called the White Stockings, while the Cincinnati Reds were originally the Red Stockings.
It just didn't.
Wow. When the American League began play in 1901, the new Chicago team took on the name White Sox, and the new Boston team eventually became the Red Sox. That's interesting.
I like it more than the Cardinals, but less than the Mets.
Yeah. I think that's a good.
Yep.
All right, next.
Neat.
Cubs, Chicago Cubs. I'm a fan of this logo. I like the sleekness of the circle and the C. I don't know. It is simple.
And the blue and red's good too.
Yeah.
It's simple, but it's solid.
Right below the White Sox.
Yeah.
Above the Cardinals. Red Sox. It's just a bunch of red socks. It makes sense. They're nice socks.
Big sock guy. Well, all right, what I'm thinking of is, like, as a baseball fan, like, I know it's the Red Sox, but would a lot of people know? But then they look at it, like, non-baseball fans, and say it's Red Sox. They
Red
guess
Sox,
it right.
yeah.
So I think that, like, makes it better, but...
Now that you say that, I think it is cool that in all of these other logos, this is the only logo that doesn't have a letter or a name. So they were like, we're that iconic that we can just put our Red Sox and people will know what it is.
Yeah.
So I think you have a point here, and I think it should be up in the
higher range.
Up in the top 10. All right, Baltimore Orioles. An Oriole, if you didn't know, an Oriole is a bird.
Yes.
That's orange and black. And in this logo, the bird is wearing the Orioles hat. It's got a weird-looking smile, and it's giving you the side eye.
He's a little creepy, but he's also a little funny.
Yeah, I think it is a little creepy, but...
I think it's, like, the most cartoonish out of all of the logos. Yeah. And I kind of like that. Like, it definitely has, like, more of a, like, fun look to it.
The more you look at it, the creepier it
he is a little creepy. You got the serious cardinal, realistic look.
Yeah.
And then you got the
creepy Oriole.
Creepy, goofy-looking Oriole. But I think I like the Orioles colors more, so I think that would bump it up.
Yeah, I agree. The Braves. Hot take, the axe in their logo is one of my favorite animations in all of the logos.
Really?
Yes. And I think that's also another nostalgic thing for me.
I like the letters, like the cursive is cool, but I don't get the lines on the axe. Like it looks gross. Like
really?
It looks like aluminum foil, like crumbled or like crumbs or something.
Man, but I actually really like it, and I think it's because it's so nostalgic. I think I used to look at the axe and was like,
"That's cool.
It's cool axe."
All right, well, you get the ultimate say here.
No, I don't. This is we're gonna have to leave.
We're gonna come to an agreement. Like we've agreed on most of them.
Yeah. I think what I'm gonna have to do is drop my nostalgic feeling, and just go with the facts. And the facts is the axe looks like aluminum foil.
It doesn't look very threatening.
Here, you put it.
All right.
You have clear vision here.
Does your nostalgia of the Mariners beat the nostalgia of the Braves?
Yes, yeah,
okay.
It does.
All right, so I'll put it right below that. And that's pretty much middle of the road.
Thank you for being considerate.
It's got
to my nostalgic feelings. All right, I think we're down to one.
Yes, last one. Last but certainly least.
Certainly least. The Arizona Diamondbacks. I mean, cool, you got a snake tongue in there, and you got the...
Diamondback tail, but... one of the weirdest
I think this would be my spot for the Diamondbacks.
So the A in the Diamondbacks beats out the A's in the Athletics, but it's not much better than anything else.
Yeah, because Athletics just is not cool.
No.
All right. Well,
how are we looking?
That's a long list there,
yes.
And hopefully you're not confused. Once again, I will review here. Best to worst.
And
it goes like this, and then it goes up there,
yes.
And then it goes up there.
I'd like to think the average audience has a decently high IQ that they could figure this out.
You'd be surprised. Yeah, let's review here. These are not set in stone. We can change them if we want. Top 5. Do you think the Blue Jays deserve top 5 in their logo?
Yeah. The more I'm looking at it, I really like it. I think it's a really well-designed logo. Like, I think our top 5 is perfect, in my opinion.
Let's just look at it from a whole. We've decided that the top 5 are set in stone, and we like where they're at. Do you think there's any other of these logos that deserve to be in top 10 that aren't in top 10?
I feel like a lot of people wouldn't say the White Sox is so high, but I like theirs.
You know what logo is kind of growing on me?
Which one?
Kansas City. I don't think the Tigers should be that high.
That's the one we should move.
Yeah, I think the Tigers should be...
Do you want to swap Kansas City and Tigers?
No. I think it should be... Honestly, I think it's below the Angels.
All right, a big shift there.
Yeah, pretty big shift. The Pirates, I think it should be down with the Twins.
I think it's better than the Twins, but I'd be willing to bump it down.
Because, all right, check this out. Pirates in Miami. Miami, it's just a cooler logo.
Yeah. It's
Pirates and Walgreens. I mean, it's, that's whatever.
Yeah, I'd say there. Yeah, it's good.
It's just not, it's lacking.
Yeah. Looking down at our last few, I think we should have the Rockies in the bottom 5. Really? It is really bad. It's just gray.
You're right. No, you're right. I think...
But also, I want to keep the Rangers.
No. Well, Rangers...
At least there's more going on.
Yeah. Is it worse than the Reds, though?
I don't hate the Reds as much. I think we're hating on their name more.
Yeah.
I think Rockies is definitely worse.
All right, I think you're right.
But Reds still isn't great.
Hey,
Kevin.
Come here, boy.
You're gonna knock our whole table over.
Kevin, come up here. Come. Here, hold this toy.
Oh, the duck.
Come on.
Kevin, watch the
Come
mic.
here, boy. Come here. You're gonna need to pick you up.
Oh man. Look how big Kevin's got.
There you go. All right, Kevin. What do you think of our final, logo tier list here? Give us your honest opinion.
Okay.
All right. Running out of time here. I think this tier list right here is good.
I think it was fair too. Like
It's
we
fair,
were
yeah.
trying not to be biased. I know we got the Yankees at the top, but besides that, we got.
But I think people
got it
would
right.
agree with us on that because it's just a fact that people wear that Yankees logo, so there's something appealing about it, even if they don't know who the Yankees are. Comment down below. We want to hear your opinion. Is this a garbage tier list or is this a fair tier list?
If they like this, another tier list coming.
Yeah. If this video gets 2,000 likes, we'll do another tier list, but with throwback logos. And that one should be pretty cool. So like the video. Make sure you like the video. Share it. Make sure your friend shares it if you want to see another one. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let us know how we did in the comments. We can start some fights in the comments if you want.
I'll be there.
Yeah, Troy will be there.
I've got a lot of tier lists too. If you want to go and watch those, get more mad.
Check out Troy's channel down, link in the description. He's got some tier list videos that you might want to check out. That's it for the podcast. Thanks
That's a wrap.
for watching. Baseball season is here. That's why we did this video. And we're super pumped, and we know you're pumped. It's going to be a great season. Troy's having a spaz over here. Peace out. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in to the Troy and Isaiah Show.